This week's assembly is about kindness. On Wednesday the 17th of February, next week, it's Random Act of Kindness Day. Random Act of Kindness Day is about choosing to do something kind for someone else. We could all do with some more kindness in our lives. So what is kindness? Kindness is being generous, friendly, sympathetic, warm-hearted, helpful, compassionate, considerate, and thoughtful. Recent research studied how people felt after performing or observing kind acts every day for 7 days. Participants were asked to carry out at least one more kind act than they normally would. And happiness was measured before and after the 7 days of kindness. The researchers found that being kind to ourselves or to anyone else, yes, even a stranger, or even actively observing kindness, boosted our happiness. There are biological effects of kindness. Scientific research has shown that there are positive effects on our bodies from being kind to others. Being kind releases serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter or a brain chemical which makes us feel happy and gives us a sense of well-being, and it can help us sleep at night. Being kind can also release oxytocin, which is a hormone, and it makes us feel calm and cosy, and can also help us sleep at night. Therefore, as you can see, there are benefits of being kind to yourself and to others. So being kind can decrease stress, boost your happiness, release feel-good chemicals, serotonin and oxytocin, and also can inspire more kindness to others. Some people think that kindness is a sign of weakness or being too trusting. But being kind requires courage and strength. Kindness requires the person to understand others and to have the ability to show interpersonal skills. Kindness is not a weakness, it's a strength. So what do others say? Charles Darwin believed that humans were a social and caring species, and he argued that sympathy and caring for others is instinctual. Writer, poet and playwright Samuel Johnson said that kindness is in our power. Ancient Greek storyteller and writer Aesop said, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." And actress Audrey Hepburn said, "For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness." Singer and songwriter Lady Gaga said, "I've been searching for ways to heal myself, and I've found that kindness is the best way." Liam Neeson said, "I'm a big believer in acts of kindness, no matter how small." Actress and neurobiologist Dr. Mayim Bialik said, "The best you can do is do each day well, with kindness and as a good person." Jason Bateman said, "I don't worry about people misinterpreting my kindness for weakness." Think about how you can be kind. How can you help others? So how can you be kind? You can show kindness in many ways. Being helpful, being thoughtful, sympathetic and considerate. Being a good friend, using kind and thoughtful words, and being generous. So being helpful. You could help your family around the house. You could be helpful to your pet. How could you be helpful to a friend? Be thoughtful and considerate. Think about how you can show someone you care about that you've been thinking of them. How can you show consideration? How can you be a good friend? Sometimes just a kind message can cheer someone's day up. What can you do? Use kind words. Think about how you speak to people. What words do you use? Think about your tone of voice. Could you speak to people in a kinder way? One kind word can change someone's entire day. Be generous. Being generous doesn't have to mean buying things for people. You can be generous with your time, your thoughts, or your things. But always remember to be kind to yourself. Actor Morgan Freeman said, "How do we change the world? One random act of kindness at a time." What difference can you make? In a world where you can be anything, choose to be kind. So what are you going to do to be kind?